You got your own sound, so good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. Yeah, you like it, the way you like it. Oh, yeah, you like it, the way you like it now. Yeah, you like it, the way you like it. Oh, so good, so fresh. Get up on your feet.
Hey folks, Dane from North Coast Boating Centre. Today we're down here on the Clang River. Behind me here we've got the Bar Crusher 535 XS. We've just had it on the water for its maiden voyage and done a bit of a water test. I thought it would be a really cool opportunity to give you a bit of a run through on this boat, as it's not like a lot of our other boats. This one's quite basic and there's nothing wrong with buying a basic boat, and that's what I want to show you today. So this one's quite stock standard. Like, we haven't gone through and fitted it out with a lot of electronics. You know, there's no electric motor, there's no sounders, no radios, no stereos. This is like a hardcore, bare bones boat, but it's still very capable, and you can go and retrofit it yourself once you've saved up a few more bickies maybe. So as you would have seen, we've had this boat on the water. We've had it out in the bar, mucking around in a bit of surf, and that's exactly what these boats are designed to do, is get you out fishing in offshore conditions. Being the baby of the range, the 535, we just want to demonstrate still how capable this boat is, and even maybe more so than some of the big boats. Up here on the north coast, the 535, whether it's an XS or a cuddy cab, it can be launched off a beach through the surf. It can cross a bar, one or two people on board, and you can have a really good time, access some of those inshore reefs, chase snapper, go trolling for mackerel, and even have it out wider chasing deeper species like the marlin and some of the big bottom bashing reef species that we get here on the north coast. This boat is super nimble, really easy to drive, manoeuvrable. You can manage it at one person. You can tackle the offshore conditions. If the weather is pretty rough and not desirable to go offshore, this boat's still right at home in the estuary as well. You can get up on the flats chasing flathead and bream and whiting. You can get right up the top end of the rivers and the estuaries and the dams chasing bass, cod, barramundi. It's a very versatile boat. That sort of one boat that ticks all the boxes type scenario. Compared to its bigger brothers, for sure, it has its limitations offshore, but you're not going to get a 7.5 metre boat up into the brackish water chasing bass like you could with this thing. So I touched on that this boat is a bare bones, entry-level style boat. It hasn't got every option and every feature, but it's got the bones that you want from a Bar Crusher. It's fitted with the live bait tank, plumb live bait tank for your liveys. It's got the electric motor bracket ready to go for when you want to fit your own electric motor later on. Massive big cast deck up the front with a huge amount of storage. A nice platform to throw lures from up the estuary or even offshore. It's got the two side pockets, so one on each side, plenty of room there to store some tackle, some sinkers, your lunch, water bottles, etc. This boat, and the customer has opted for the removable esky seat box with the cushion lid. I think it's a great option. It covers obviously a seat, and it doubles as your esky for the day for your lunch or your catch if you want to keep a few fish. Down the back, still got the folding seat. The step-through transom, the burley bucket, which is all standard features from a Bar Crusher boat. So this little 535 has got the Suzuki DF115 BTX, the 115 horsepower Suzuki pushing it along. Standard alloy prop. It's like a little go-kart to drive. It's super fun. We're clocking out about 70 kilometres an hour wide open throttle and only using 0.4 to 0.5 litres per kilometre. So super economical at wide open throttle. Its best and most economical range was around that 4,000 RPM, sitting on about 40 k's an hour and using 0.2 to 0.3. So the fuel tank in this thing, you're getting lots and lots of kilometres out of a tank. So this boat is fitted to the Bar Crusher Eazy Tow galvanised single axle trailer. Like all Bar Crusher trailers, fitted with the bar catch system, making for super easy launch and retrieve, drive on, drive off with one person. Like all the Bar Crusher boats, this boat is fitted with the ballast for flooding with water at rest. Keeps that boat nice and stable. It sucks the chines down into the water, making it for a super stable, comfortable fishing platform. If you're interested in a Bar Crusher 535 package just like this, don't be afraid to reach out to us at North Coast Boating Centre. You can give us a call on 66 55 7700. Email me at sales@northcoastboatingcentre.com, or you can jump on our website www.northcoastboatingcentre.com.